You know how movies have, like, deleted scenes, right? The Strongest Battleground sort of has its own deleted scenes, but instead of scenes, it's attacks and effects and stuff that never actually made it in the game. We can call it cut content. So there was a video posted on Christmas Eve called Cut Content. It's posted by Jeff. It's 2 minutes long, and it's basically purely just cut content from the game. And there's a few clips of, like, inspirations for some attacks from other games. I think good things can come out of this video. Let's go over it. This looks like an inspiration for Lethal Whirlwind Stream. I have to pronounce it, like, slowly so I can actually say it. But I think it's the inspiration for this. Oh wait, yeah, this is from the owner's old game called Fighting Game. I recognize it now. So yeah, this is the inspiration for that attack. Now here's some new Atomic Samurai things. I think these are cool. And this was actually in the game for a little bit. I swear it was. And it actually looked cool. And it gave the illusion that the blade was so sharp it was actually like just cutting through the stone. I think that's sick. I don't know why it was removed, but I think it looks pretty cool. This though, I'm glad they changed this. Holy crap, what is that? This doesn't even look like it belongs in the game. It looks like it's from a completely different game. If you look, let's go to slow-mo. Like, just look at the movement. It just doesn't look like it's from this game. It's just odd. I don't know. And now this is the concept finisher, maybe? Or, like, the first finisher for... I literally can't remember the name of the counter. Holy crap. It's Atomic Samurai's counter finisher. This is the first version of it, I guess. It looks similar to the one we have. I mean, it's neat, but I think the current one is much better. It's way better. And look, this even looks like it belongs in the game. This looks normal. I'd expect this to be added in an update, and I'd call it quality. It looks good. But the new one is just a bit better. This is Sunset, but just... It's the same, but it's got, like, just very slightly different effects. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't know. I just don't like them. It just looks off. I don't know. It just doesn't... It might just be me. I don't know. I don't really like them. And there's like that green. Why does it turn green? Yeah, the final version is much better. This just looks weird. The green might just be a way to show how hot the attack is, but still, I don't understand. This is neat. This is where the attack got inspired from, I think. Because it makes sense. It looks exactly the same. Just look. And then he's got the last hit. It's basically the same thing. This is not Elden Ring, I don't think. This is one of the Dark Souls games, maybe? Yeah, it's from Dark Souls 3. I've not played a Dark Souls game, but I did buy Elden Ring just for the future, because I really did want to play it. And I still do. Maybe I'll play it on YouTube, I don't know. If I should play it for a video, then tell me, please, because I want to play it, but I feel like I don't have the time. Okay, this looks weird. What the... So this is Atomic Samurai's second move. I guess it's the early version. Usually it'll go right up in the air and then down. But, the one thing I do like is the slashes in the ground. I think that's a really good touch. I don't know, this just looks weird, man. Like, I can't really say much more. It just looks weird. Oh yeah, this is, I remember seeing these somewhere. I guess these are just like concept attacks for Sonic's Ultimate, back when it was actually being developed. So the effects are very different, like, they're very shiny. Like, I think the Strongest Battlegrounds has, like, a dull look to it. I personally don't think that this fits very well. I like that scatter, though. I think this scatter, I think it looks really good. But I don't think it belongs in the Strongest Battlegrounds. I like how it's not just in a straight line. The shurikens actually spread out. It's like a splash attack. And the effects look really good, but... Again, I don't think they fit in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Or maybe it's just because the scene is so dark and I'm just crazy. I don't know if I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's definitely because of how dark the scene is. Like, this looks cool. I wouldn't mind that in the game. Although I think the one we have right now is, like, kind of perfect. This is an odd one. I feel like there's just too much going on. Like, I understand that it's supposed to be like, oh, Sonic's here, he's there, he's everywhere, and he's slicing you super fast, and he's here, and that's just like sometimes it's just too much. Like I think the one we have right now I think the one we have right now could use a little bit more effects, but it's fine. Like it's good. I like it. I don't care because I'm mostly focused on killing the person I'm fighting. Again, this would look good in a different game. These look like they're being made for a completely different game, not the strongest battlegrounds. Now this one is probably the most popular one in this video. This is like a death blow effect test. I personally think that this is way overdone. I think it looks dumb, dare I say. Like, it looks good. It looks good, but not for the strongest battlegrounds. Like, I like the electricity and stuff. It's just... Does it really suit Metal Bat? Metal Bat's base moves have no effects at all. They're purely slamming and crashing and stuff. So it only makes sense that, like, that would carry over to his ultimate moveset. Like, Metal Bat isn't... He's not inherently red. Like, he wears red clothes. So what? That doesn't mean his effect color should be red. Like, it's just... I don't know if I'm nitpicking, but it just doesn't fit the... It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the game. Like, it looks good. I'm not even hating. It looks good. Just not for the strongest battlegrounds. I've said this like 10 times already. I guess this is just for the second move. I mean, there's not much to say about that. It sort of looks like... It's reminding me of the emote where you, like... The confused emote where you, like, have the stars around your head. It's like... I picture these as little stars that Metal Bat is having because you're giving yourself brain damage when you're doing the ultimate. It might have looked good. I can't really tell because it's using much different lighting than the strongest battlegrounds uses, because I think the strongest battlegrounds uses, like, an older style of lighting for Roblox. So, like, you can't really carry these over. Like, maybe these are, like, what they look like in the strongest battlegrounds, but just taken over to another, like, game. So, I could just be critiquing what is already in the game, and I'm just looking like a complete idiot. Now, this, I don't like this. I personally don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like these effects that go up. Like, I don't see the point. I don't know. I don't like it that much. What the? Is this concept or what? Yeah, I don't think this is a... Is this concept? Okay, I think that was like just a concept. What? Oh, this is real though. What is this? Yeah, current one is much better. Current one is way better. This is why it was cut, just because it's worse. Simple as that. These are just my opinions. You can hate all you want, but I think that most of these don't fit in the actual game. But I think the Atomic Samurai things were like where you slash the ground and it does like the effect on the ground. I think this would be cool if you transferred it over to like the first attack where you slash a bunch of times, and each time it's slashed, you would get like a bunch of slashes on the ground. I think that would be sick. And maybe like the third move, when you do like the second part of the attack where it does the slash upwards, if you like slash the ground as you're doing that would be sick. But that's pretty much everything. I'm not afraid to give my opinions. Give your opinions in the comments. And maybe you can change my mind. I don't know.